We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Ayton is out there with Grant, and it's Sharp in at the one.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
That three off the mark. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Brunson, no good. And Simon's wide open. He'll fire. Sinks the three-pointer.
So confident in his J. Simon's drilling the catch and shoot.
From deep, Brunson. Brunson with another miss. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Three-pointers, Simon. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all three levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Now, here is Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Simon. Robinson finds Randall. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
The shot's good from Simon.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Anunoby kicks to Robinson. New York moving it around. The three. They get it back from deep three-point land. Anunoby, no good. For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Lets it go from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded close. Brunson with another miss. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Three-pointers, Simon. Randall grabs the board. New York trailing. Brunson surveying the D. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Brunson's got 13 points.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
The shot's good from Simon. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
Sharp. Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Shaedon Sharp picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He'll shoot.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simon's just taking what the defense gives him.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Trailblazers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Brunson with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. Anunoby, good.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Again, Simons missing. New York leading by 3. New York shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Wasted no time on that one. Simons has got 18 points in the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the deck.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got 19 points. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. They're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin, blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Thibault can't get it to go. Tipped away. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Randall a screen on Ayton. On deep, Brunson. A rebound by Simons. Portland leading. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Get up, young fellas. Shaden Sharp playing way above the defender.
Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Simons from outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. No one near Randall as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. Portland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Thibault's got the lead up to 5 now for the Trailblazers.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And it's Simons missing.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside. DiVincenzo's got the game tied up here for the Knicks. Simons from outside. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Shots good by Walker.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Henderson passes to Benton. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Out to Brunson. Shoots over Henderson. Brunson, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's McBride trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Brogdon kicks to Walker. Pass to Williams. Henderson for 3. The jump hook. Williams can't get it to go.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And the 3 ball is good.
Rarely takes shots from deep, but Josh Hart drilled that one.
42-41.
Henderson, no one around him. Here's Benton. From deep, Walker. Good on the 3-point shot. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Portland out in front, leading. But all right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. You've got Brogdon. Walker out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Henderson. And it's Benton in at the small forward. Works for 3. Walker with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 4. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Portland has possession. And that one's good by Henderson.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Burks against Brogdon. Burks can't get it to go. The Trailblazers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. That's good from Brogdon on the assist by Henderson. And now it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead. Burks looking around. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Portland. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. A shot by Brogdon, wide open. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Gibson. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it? Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates. He reads books on self-improvement. And he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides to being this young and successful. But I don't like failure. So I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. Burks on the wing. 5 on the clock. Burks on the wing. The fader. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, Brogdon hands it from downtown. Brogdon's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Hart with the screen for Bogdanovic. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 8. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. The 3. Outside to Brogdon. Pass to Banton. Back to Brogdon. Goes back up. They shoot again. Williams dishes to Walker. Brogdon outside. Offensive rebound. Williams. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in 1 trip down the floor.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Great open look there. Hart's got 6.
Great decision by Josh Hart. He's got a nice feel for the game.
Williams passes to Walker. Williams a screen on Bogdanovic. Walker's shot is off. The Knicks shooting 43% for the game. And again, New York with the triple.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Henderson outside. Pass to Walker. The tray. Henderson looking it over. Back to Walker. Over in the corner, Williams. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They dictated. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. They've got Hart. Taj Gibson is out there with Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. 3-pointer, Simon gets the 3-pointer to fall. Simons has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Trailblazers. Here's Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic with the screen. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. They swipe it. And Hart has it in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Outside Bogdanovic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Anunoby has the open look. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Simons against DiVincenzo. Ibo on the wing. Grant with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Simons missing. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Octopi. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Now pass to Simons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And once Simons gets cooking, watch out because he's capable of dominating games all by himself.
Now here's Brunson. Defended by Thibault. In the corner, it's Robinson. Clock at 6. Portland grabs the miss.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Three-pointer, Simons. The three-pointer is right on target. Simons has got 38 points.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen. Fast break, here we go. Cuts off the pass. Now the pass to Octopi. New York, no good that time either. Trailblazers leading by 11. Pass to Simons. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 22.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Simons from outside. Trains the three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Countering the three at the other end. That's a nice shot by Simons.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. And now Portland on the break. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Stolen by Grant. Simons surveying the D. And he drives in. Passes to Sharp. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Trailblazers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Simons.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Just 5 to shoot. And Brunson, here we go. Takes it off the glass.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Pass to Ayton. Puts up a 3. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Down by 12. Out to Brunson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Octopi finds Brunson. His three-pointer's off the mark. From deep three-point territory. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what?
Here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Richardson in at the 1. Now here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. Driving inside, and it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, got the momentum. Randall's a terror when he gets those steps underneath him right to the rack.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Martin with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Hero. Scores after the quick crossover.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Brunson against Butler. Yes, it's good.
Oh, great move there from Jalen Brunson, flashing.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Now here's Anunoby. Off target from three-point range. Achua with a steal. Here's Brunson. Puts up a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Shooting while in rhythm. Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Martin outside. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Heat making their last shot, and Anunoby gets it to go. Oh, another lead change, 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero with it. Now guarded by Achua from deep. And there's Hero on the assist by Adebayo. Hero's got 7 points.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Anunoby for 3. They get it back. Randall, pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
The Knicks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Anunoby finds Brunson. Achua with a screen on Butler. Now Achua. Outside Anunoby. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game. There's a minute 17 left in the first. Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo a screen on Anunoby. Butler can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Randall on the screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Martin with a screen on DiVincenzo. Martin takes it in, and he gets that one.
What we like about Martin is he's an opportunist. He finds the lane, and he hits it.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Adebayo up top. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 9. Randall on the screen. Anunoby can't get it to go. Back to Martin. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Martin's got 11 points.
Now he's a solid deep ball threat. Love to see Martin fire away.
1 second left. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
Setting the floor for Miami. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Martin with the bucket.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Brunson finds Achua. And here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry, and then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time. Well, the evolution of Josh Richardson is going to be very exciting for this organization. When he's sinking the catch-and-shoot jump shots, look out.
Kicks it out to Anunoby from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got 12 points in the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
That one goes. Count it. 9 points in the game.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Outside Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Richardson. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow. And that one is hammered home.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Brunson misses. The Heat have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And the Heat, another 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Anunoby on the take, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Miami calls timeout. Martin, he's checked in for Jovic. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Shot on the wing, and the jumper is on the mark.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
3 on 3. Let's go with a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Here's Robinson. Hard with the defensive effort. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Outside Burks. Outside Hart. Clock at 6. And it's all from three-point range. Miami has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Here's McBride. It's hauled in by Robinson. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Jaquez. Robinson on the wing. Now here's Martin. Launches it. Robinson can't hit. New York has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Hart finds Robinson. Outside Bogdanovich. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's such a consistent shooter from range. Don't go handing Bogdanovich open shots.
Martin with a screen on Burks. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Knicks up 1. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Caleb Martin.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovich has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
For 3, Robinson. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for New York. 3-point lead. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Burks passes to Robinson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, both for offense and obviously blocking shots, and deter guys from scoring on the inside. He does those two things very well.
Jovic passes to Rozier. Outside Robinson. Back to Love. 4-3. On target from range. Love's got 6 here in the quarter.
One of the early stretch fours in this league. Love helps set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner.
There's a screen. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Knicks, another 3.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. With the fadeaway. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovich wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Robinson passes to Jovic. Back to Robinson. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Now a timeout called by New York.
New York.
Brunson against Butler. Fires from deep. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Back to Adebayo. From the arc. The shot misses. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Brunson from the arc.
Coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Takes the 3. Martin the pass to Butler. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
Brunson looks it over. Driving in. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
DiVincenzo against Hero. The kick out to Richardson. Adebayo sets a screen. The 3-ball. And the Heat, another 3.
Richardson's pretty consistent at draining that 3-ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
Outside Brunson. The shot no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Inside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. The 3. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Anunoby with it. The 3 is up. That shot missing. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Knicks. They're up by 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under
for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
And stolen by Brunson. And they go to the intentional foul.
Richardson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Achua passes to Anunoby. Yep, count it. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Martin. Martin with a screen on Achua. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now Brunson lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. And it's a 7-point Knick lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Yep, that one's good.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Here's Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Adebayo sets a screen. Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Down low. Oh, deflected. And he converts the layup.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Here's Brunson doing his part offensively.
Nearing 30 points in this one. He's been so tough to contain.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Brunson outside. Offensive board. Miami trailing. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Here's Richardson. Adebayo finds Richardson. Adebayo sets a screen. And the Heat, another three.
It's a silky smooth form of Josh Richardson on the perimeter. His jumper looking reliable in this one.
Anunoby, a screen on Butler. Pass to Anunoby. To the middle. The kick out to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Butler against Anunoby. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, Jimmy Butler really loves this opportunity here. So comfortable in the highest of stressful situations. We'll see if he steps to the line and gets it done again.
Anunoby passes to Achua, and there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Brunson against Richardson. Martin with a screen on Brunson to take the lead. Martin finds Butler. Ooh, JB, look out.
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Brunson's got 33.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Up top, Hero. Richardson against Brunson. Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. And he loves it up top. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And Obi for three. And connects from downtown.
Envision such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin. And maybe the natural-born leader that Josh Richardson is showing up in a big way.
For three. And the Knicks, another three.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to one.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line. Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Anunoby, a screen on Butler. Brunson finds Anunoby for the win. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. OG Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 2.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Outside Anunoby. And he jams it home with authority.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Richardson against Brunson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Here's Brunson. A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
He's such a sturdy player. Jalen Brunson getting a little bump. It's not going to throw him off.
Adebayo sets a screen. And here's Butler outside. Hero for 3. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on DiVincenzo. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They've led by as many as 11. Anunoby, a screen on Butler. Brunson, pass to Anunoby. Back to Achua. So it'll be 2 free throws. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Brunson against Butler. Shot clock at 6. Brunson passes to Achua. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And that one misses. Miami trailing. Hero, the pass to Martin. Butler up top. Anunoby covering. Here's Martin. Butler surveying the floor. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Count it!
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Butler against Brunson. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. Oh, he nails it!
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
Richardson with it. Outside, DiVincenzo jacks up a 3, fires in the triple.
Look, if you're going to be on the floor in these moments, you've got to be ready, and Dante was.
Butler against Anunoby. Adebayo passes to Richardson. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Richardson, no good. Anunoby on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Martin outside. Shoots. No good. And so it's New York winning this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
tip-off goes to Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Richardson in at the 1.
This is the thing about Richardson. Off the bounce, he doesn't need to get to the basket to get his points.
And it's Sharp missing. And here's Miami. It's a 3-point game. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's Hero after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Good.
A challenging shot, but there Tyler Hero made it look effortless.
Back to Simons. Grant with a screen on Butler. And it's Simons off the drive. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Hero. There's the drive. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Thibault finds Simons. Here's Sharp. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Martin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Known as a floor spacer due to his shooting, Caleb Martin knows his role and plays it well.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Now, here's Simons. At the top of the key, Ayton. 5 to shoot to the left wing. For 3. Miami grabs the miss. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Over to the left wing. Adebayo with a screen on Simons. Back to Adebayo. Richardson attacking. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Richardson's got 5.
Very good at working off the pick and roll. Josh getting all the separation he needs.
Portland again missing. Miami leading by 7. The pass to Adebayo. From the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And it's Simons missing. The Heat have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The rebound by Grant.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Again, Simons missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Martin that time on the assist from Hero.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. 1:32 left to play here in the first. Pass to Thibault. And here is Grant. Trying to end the drought. Ayton dishes to Grant. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Thibault gets to Ayton. Trains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And I'll tell you what, stretch bigs are getting bigger. Ayton, Embiid, Big Cat. This is the future.
Butler finds Martin. Hero passes to Martin. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
The shot's good.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Here's Richardson. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant. Martin kicks to Butler. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Simons. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Sharp. Still yet to score. No one covering.
No wonder Sharp was so open. Did you see where he shot that one from? Goodness.
And Butler launches from deep. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Heat out front, leading by 4. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Josh Richardson out there with Hero. And it's Adebayo in at center, locking down the middle. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. A shot's good from Simon.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
Richardson gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. Portland has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And here's Richardson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Richardson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those three.
Oh!
Yes. Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Right side Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A nice shot by Simons.
I bet coach is loving what Anthony Simons is doing. Always nice to see a scorer at his best.
Richardson the pass to Butler. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Butler's got 5.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Left side Grant. Back to Simons. Thibault on the wing. Back to Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Simons against Butler, and there it is for him. He's got 15.
Gotta be mindful of Anthony Simons. He looks to score close to the rim whenever he can.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
1:46 left in the first half. Here's Rozier. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Walker finds Brogdon. From outside the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Rozier the pass to Jovic. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Portland leading by 8. Brogdon looking around. That one goes. Count it. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Henderson. Love grabs the board. The Heat trail by 10. Robinson for 3. Walker with the rebound. Portland's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, getting 7 of them.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Banton. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Well, wide open look for Love. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Robinson for 3. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Walker out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Henderson. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Banton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster, but it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Outside for Robinson. Inside, Jovic. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Jovic has got 7 points in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. Pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad,
he gets it to him.
Brogdon against Robinson. Here's Hawkins. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Hawkins has got his first basket.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
The kick out to Walker. And the pass to Henderson. Walker with his screen for Henderson. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
Two shots.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Wow, Kevin Love getting out and running on that one.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Williams.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
Robinson dishes to Love. Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Pass to Brogdon. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. And that one drops. 7 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
How about the agility of Sharpe there? Able to dance around and find his shot.
Butler, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And it's 9 points for Butler. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Grant with a screen on Richardson. Here's Sharpe. Passes it to Grant. And Simons has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Not just a jump shooter, Anthony can make plays at the rim.
Butler way outside. It doesn't go either for Butler.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Simons against Butler. Bible on the wing. Ayton a screen. Just 5 to shoot.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Pass to Thibault. Simons surveying the D. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Thibault kicks to Ayton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Heat ball.
With 2 seconds left. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Richardson in at the point. Brand sets a screen for Simon. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Ayton a screen on Butler. Three-pointers, Simon.
He works his tail off, and the long arms of Jimmy Butler contested that shot.
And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Drills the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Second shot opportunity. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Adebayo. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Hits the three-point bomb. Simons has got 26.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Here's Butler. The pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Trailblazers leading by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Simons, the pass to Ayton. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Richardson dishes to Martin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for Martin.
As tough as they come, Caleb Martin finishing through contact. Great determination.
Here's Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Pass to Grant. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Now, here's Sharp. Richardson covering. Ayton kicks to Thibault. Butler with the steal. 3 on 3. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. And now just a 2-point Portland lead.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And it's Simon's missing. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Shot's good by Hero.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
To the middle. Here's Feibel. And that time, also a missed shot.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Adebayo.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Sharp. Hits the 3.
Got to get out on Sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
Richardson the pass to Hero. This is it to Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And stolen by Feibel. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Sharp. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer. Someone this team leans on to fill it up. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now. Who says he's still a young man? Josh Richardson looking like a veteran, handling the pressure with ease.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line for 2, Sharp.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 4. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
Outside, Martin. From deep. It's off. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
Simons. We've got live it. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. You've got OG Anunoby, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Achua in at the 5. Now here's Brunson, outside Anunoby. The 3, yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And here's Grant from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. There's Simons with a 3. Randle pulls down the board. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Achua passes to DiVincenzo, and we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
So it's the Knicks now. For 3, Randle. And the Knicks miss again. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see. Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire, and boy, from range, look out.
And they're on the run. Anunoby with it, picked up by Grant. Anunoby can't get it to go. Portland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And here's Simons outside. Pass to Thibault. Now Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from 3. Simons has got 6 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Anunoby for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Simons outside, launches a 3, and again, it's Portland with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside, and DiVincenzo comes to help. Outside Thibault. The Knicks pull it in. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Ayton, a screen on DiVincenzo. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity. You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
And here's Simons outside. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Now here's Randall. From downtown. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Grant, the pass to Simons. The 3 is up. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Anunoby for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Drills it from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Anthony Simons. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the floor for New York. Julius Randle out there with Achua. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. 3-pointer. And the Knicks, another 3.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Here's Henderson into the lane. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. And he hits the first of 3.
Shooting for New York.
Good on the second one.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Brogdon from deep 3-point range. From deep, Brogdon!
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Randall outside. Fader on the way. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Banton. Off target from outside. New York trailing, and they're running. Octopi for three. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Henderson. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Walker finds Brogdon. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And Anunoby gets it to go.
OG Anunoby has put in such work on his perimeter game, and boy, that three-point shot getting more and more dependable.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A new lineup here for New York. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Such a wide open look. Bogdanovich has got his first basket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Ayton, the screen on Burks. Brogdon with a bucket.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50-40-90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the half. To the paint. Pass to Ayton. The three. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Blazers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Walker, a good look. Henderson outside. Stolen by Burks. They've got numbers. A nice shot by McBride.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Trailblazers out in front, up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Henderson. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Walker. And it's Banton in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. On the wing, Burks. Pass to McBride. Hart from long range. On target from range. Hart's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Counted from distance. Brogdon's got 11 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Bogdanovich, no good. Portland leading. In his career, Robert Williams III has proven to be a pretty ferocious defender, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's already got an all-defensive selection to his name. He's a skilled rim protector. He is now a guy you can hand the basketball to offensively, and he can facilitate a little bit, so don't forget about the other end.
From the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Blazers ball.
The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Brogdon from outside. That one is off. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Burks for 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Here's Brogdon. Ooh, Brogdon with the silky touch. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Bogdanovich with a screen on Henderson. From deep. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead.
Now, this guy's been confident since the opening tip. Malcolm Brogdon getting things done offensively.
McBride can't get it to go. Here's Portland now. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Brogdon. Inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Hart. Takes it inside. Portland grabs the miss. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And here comes the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Walker against Burks. Hart from long range. Williams grabs the board.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Damn good.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Burks for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Robinson passes to Hart. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. A deep 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 14-point game.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Knicks shooting only 36% so far in this game.
Well, you love to see Bojan Bogdanovic get out and run, get ahead of the defense and score. That is nice.
Pass to Benton. He tries for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Walker, a screen on Hart. Here's Benton. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Hart from long range. Rebounded by Brogdon. With 1 on the clock. The shot off that time. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with an impressive 16-point lead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Oh, Oh, okay then.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Brunson misses. Well, Portland's shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. The offensive rebound. Thibault. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Ben, he's checked in for Sharp. Brunson against Thibault. Outside Brunson. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ben's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Thibault's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the 3.
Pass to Anunoby. Shot to stop the run. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the 3-point shot in response. Wow.
Batten can't get it to go. The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Batten. Here's DiVincenzo. Off the inbound pass. And the 3-pointer goes.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And here's Simons outside. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sharp grabs the miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Simon's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Sharp goes in. He got a piece of it. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's covered by Grant. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks miss again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Randall a screen on Thybulle. And Anunoby gets it to go.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Here's Sharp. Brunson defending. Back to Simons. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Grant outside. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. 3-pointer Sharp. Oh, misses the dunk. Brunson with it. Thybulle picks him up. And now the Knicks on the break. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. For 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Malcolm Brogdon.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Ayton against Achua. Ayton inside. Unable to get that one.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Here's Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight.
Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Julius Randle is out there with Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. The dunk by Achua.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Brunson with a clean look. No good on the quick three. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Now here's Brunson. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's tipped. Richardson with it. Brunson picks him up. And here we go. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Knocks down the three ball. Butler's got 5.
Man, look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Brunson finds Anunoby. And there's the pass to Achua. Lots of room. Nice jump shot. Good. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Hero with the screen on Brunson. And here's Richardson outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
From deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by Richardson. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Adebayo. Missed inside.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Now Randle. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Anunoby. The offensive rebound. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game. On the free throw, no good.
And Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game. Has such good height at the two-guard spot.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Martin. Adebayo the screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands. Good things happen.
New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. He gets it in there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Richardson against Brunson. Outside, Martin. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Brunson surveying the D. Anunoby with it. Still scoreless. It's deflected.
Hard-nosed defender, and Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Knicks trail by 5. 1:06 left to play in the first. And he's good on the three ball. Brunson's got 7 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For New York, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Achua. Randall from outside. The putback. Out to Brunson. Back to Achua. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Heat leading by 4. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Adebayo finds Butler. Martin with a screen on Anunoby. Butler passes to Martin. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Now here's Brunson. Three-pointer. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Heat out front, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Richardson in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now, here's Adebayo. From past the arc, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. Butler's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Achua finds Brunson. They set the pick. Here's Anunoby. Here's Achua. The second chance effort. Out to Brunson. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 10 points.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Hero attacking.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Anunoby a screen on Butler. Driving the lane. The shot's good from Brunson.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark year in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Richardson. 6 points for him. Outside Butler. And the shot goes in. 10 points for him.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
From deep, Brunson at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
DiVincenzo against Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one goes on Anunoby.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years.
but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Robinson passes to Jovic. And Duncan Robinson, good for three. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. This one for three. Rebound Love. And it's Love with the ball for the Miami Heat. 6-point lead. He dialed that one up from long distance. Robinson's got 6.
Yeah, that's way back there as Duncan Robinson sets up solid.
Now Hart. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rozier looking around. Here's Jovic. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Jovic has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Heat. Here's McBride. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Jacks up a three. Hart, no good. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Rozier, the pass to Love. To the wing on the left. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Robinson. Jaquez with the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead. McBride passes to Robinson. Here's McBride. New York shooting their first free throws of this quarter. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Jaquez. Offline with his three. And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Bogdanovich. He's out there with Mitchell Robinson. Hart is out there with Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the 1. Rozier with a screen on Burks. Rozier kicks to Robinson. Love outside. Back to Robinson. Clock at 4. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Robinson a screen on Rozier. Bogdanovich passes to Hart. For the 3. Love grabs the board. The Heat leading by 8. Outside Robinson. He takes it in, and then Robinson slams it in.
And Robinson showing his ability to go vertical.
McBride passes to Bogdanovich. Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Burks for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Burks has got 5 now.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Jovic. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Rozier finds Love, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Knicks trail by 7. Here's McBride. Burks sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kicks it out to Love. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 7. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for New York. Bogdanovich with a screen on Robinson.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Robinson, the kick out to Rozier. Love deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Robinson goes in, and the shot goes down. He's got 10.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
And what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Knicks trail by 7. Robinson sets a screen for Burks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. For the Knicks.
Get loud and let them hear it.
Brunson against Butler. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
And Butler gets it to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. And the shot is good. Brunson's got 17.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Floats one up. Butler, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Brunson. Here's Achua. And here's Brunson. He's got 17. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And a wide open look for Hero. It's good from long range. Hero's got his second bucket.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Brunson, a screen on Richardson. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Anunoby. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo. Here's Anunoby. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Josh Richardson out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Anunoby.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Richardson gets a wide open look. Tracks in the tray. And the Heat lead by 7.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
And here's Brunson outside. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
There's the pass to Adebayo. Richardson for 3. The offensive rebound. Adebayo with the bucket.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Randall. Butler against Brunson. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Scores off the spin. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, great move there from Jalen Brunson. Flashy.
Butler passes to Adebayo. It's Richardson on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. And a lot of contact on that. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now.
Previous plans,
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with...
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Brunson. Randall outside. Passes to DiVincenzo. On the wing, Anunoby. He's covered by Hero. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And again, it's New York.
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
And Adebayo throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And Brunson, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 14 points here in the second half. Butler dishes to Richardson. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Shots good by Hero.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Brunson, no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And it's Martin missing.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And Brunson, here we go. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. And it's off from three-point range. Brunson against Butler. Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Butler with the steal. Hero with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero kicks to Martin. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Heat lead by 7.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Back to Butler, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Heat winning this one. It was up. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
It'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Outside Richardson. Martin outside. Back to Richardson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We talk about a guy who's added some strength over the years. Look at the hit Josh took, and he was still able to convert.
Back to Simons. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them. Good to see Richardson sink that one from long range. And defensively, I mean, there's only so much you can do against these three-point shots.
Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Martin with a screen on Simons. Hero, the pass to Martin. Back to Hero. 6 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Grant with a screen on Butler. And here's Simons outside. Again, Simons missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And it's Simons penetrating. They get it back. Pass to Graham. Here's Sharp. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Richardson. Oh, Ayton with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, Tyler Hero flashing those pandas.
And here's Simons outside. Another miss by Simons.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Hero from way outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 8.
A skilled defender. Martin understands when to take risks and go after steals.
Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Ayton. Adebayo with the rejection. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Richardson, the pass to Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Grant finds Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Grant. To end the run. Tries again. No good. Some solid defense from Martin. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. Thybulle with a steal. Pass to Ayton. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Ayton's got his second basket.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
And here's Butler outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Three-pointer Sharp. Goes back up. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Josh Richardson. 2.
And the second free throw is good.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Here's Simons. Ayton's got space. And it's Portland scoring again.
Great change of direction. He showed the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
He can't get that one to fall. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sharp. Good D by Richardson.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Three-pointer Sharp. Grant, the pass to Simons. Grant with a screen on Butler. Simons. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
BA, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the official. This is the thing about Richardson. Off the bounce, he doesn't need to get to the basket to get his points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Adebayo, a screen on Grant. Here's Martin. And the Heat, another 3.
Caleb Martin being competitive, matching threes.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Simons passes to Sharp. Six on the shot clock.
Sharp wants to go to the line. You've got to love his willingness to accept contact.
And the first one at the line is good. So Miami ends up going with a new group. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Ayton. Walker comes in for Grant. Banton, he's checked in for Thibault. And Brogdon is subbed in for Simons.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out. Opens up driving lanes.
Here's Sharp, pounded by Rozier. Walker, a screen on Robinson. Oh, Brogdon gets a step, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Carving out space in the paint. Love puts the defense in a tough spot.
No good on that one. Henderson, he's checked in for Sharp. And he can't hit the second.
Player was fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer, and he will have 3.
And he nails the third. Now Henderson. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Rozier. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 13.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Ooh, Brogdon with the silky touch. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Love a screen on Brogdon. For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Henderson for 3. No good there. The Heat have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Rozier can't get it to go. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Walker. Tipped away. From downtown. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Miami Heat up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Robert Williams out there with Walker. Then it's Henderson. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Brogdon in at the 2.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Walker for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Out to the right wing. Love for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
No good on the second free throw.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch 4 with impressive versatility.
Walker passes to Brogdon. Launches it. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Robinson with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Here's Jovic. Miami, no good that time either. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. From outside the arc, from deep, Brogdon.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Pass to Jovic. Let's go with a three. Portland grabs the miss. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. And there's a pick. Here's Brogdon. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And it's Portland scoring again.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Love, a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Love. Back to Robinson. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. Robinson's got 8.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Brogdon against Robinson. Walker for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Brogdon from outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And the Heat call time here. A line change here for Portland. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Grant with a screen on Richardson. Sharp passes to Grant. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Ayton in the high post. Clock is at 3. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Adebayo from long range. Here's Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. Fade away. The shot by Butler, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Thibault with it. Hero picks him up. And Martin comes to help. Back to Thibault. Simons against Martin. Thibault will screen on Martin. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Simons got 8 points.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Hero. Martin outside. Pass to Richardson. Back to Martin. Grant with a steal. Simons outside. Now here's Ayton. Back to Simons. Grant outside for the lead. No luck on that one. Hero outside. Here's Martin. Butler up top. This one for 3. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not.
The previous play is under review.
We're going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Heat up by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair, and it's Richardson in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 1-point game. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Well, Miami shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Grant from the arc. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hayden with a screen. Here's Sharp.
Defensively, I'm impressed with Richardson. The ability to move his feet and match up against a variety of positions.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Simon's shot is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Martin. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Richardson. And it's in there. And the Heat lead by 2.
Tough finish inside. Josh Richardson making it look easy. Poised to be a key player for years to come.
From the wing and out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Martin, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They are making it rain from the 3-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Oh, did you see that finish? And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharp doesn't fear anyone inside.
For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Right side Thibault. And there's the drive. Sweet little floater. Now just a 5-point Miami lead.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Richardson finds Adebayo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
They set a pick. There's Simons with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Miami, no good that time either.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Butler on the wing. To the wing, right side. Adebayo, no good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Simons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Tyler Hero.
The development of Simons over the last few years has been incredible. He's shown he can be a lead ball handler and someone who can get you a bucket when needed. Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Richardson's got space. Stolen by Ayton. Sharp passes to Graham. Back to Sharp. 27 seconds left in the game. Pass to Graham. On the wing, Simons. 5 to shoot. To tie it up. It's off. Right wing. The 3 from Ayton. Oh my! What a shot!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last.
Oh my! Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Here's Butler. Oh! Gets the game winner to fall!
An amazing finish.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do